Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. Fighting out of Kinshasa, Congo, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit better.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
He's really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. And that left hook landed on the button. Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Chun.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
It's the elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
It's not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Beautiful strike.
He blocks the punch. They continue to exchange. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, defense doesn't mean ships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right on the button.
Liver kick.
And they separate.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Big head kick lands.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh! Double jab landed there by Lee.
Not only will this ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his legs.
And there comes the separation now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Oh, he got the blow to the target very quickly.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. My foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a huge block there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Let me see that hook now.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Head kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Just a slip there. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
Got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon.
Yourself before you wreck yourself. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Big power shot there.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't see. You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Single collar tie now. Knee to the body.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch there by Lee. Blocks the shot. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him. Oh, and there
you go. There you go.
Hey, Scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, this fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Straight punch lands.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to show up the defense here, though. 15 seconds. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard. Nice hammer fists. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to... I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks. Nice straight punch.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Superman punch lands!
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Right punches there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Oh.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job. Strikers thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful
That one
legs.
appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out there.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it.